be like a dun 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 or whatever.
Welcome to Missy's Imaginings. Okay, so what are you doing? So Savannah once again is behind the camera, if you couldn't tell. But I think, yeah, the rainbow high thing, I think it's a new sickness. So I have this package, and there's the other one. What are you doing?
It's so
Hitting me with the
no, it's
star.
dramatic effect.
Oh, okay.
It's an effect.
Okay, so we're all a little fidgety and squirrely because they came and installed a toilet downstairs and finished the flooring in the bathroom, got most of the trim put back, and so
dynamic.
we were able to get the table out of the living room.
It's like through a forest.
Yeah.
No, here's an effect. We're going through a car wash. Okay.
Okay.
You're distracting the tripod.
Okay. So I'm going to open this not to do the full unboxing tonight because I really need to go to bed. It is now approximately 8:40. I've been up since 3:30 this morning.
And technically we lost an hour the other day.
And we lost an hour, right. So I need to go to bed. But I want to make sure this is okay because, look at this. This is the packaging. There is no packaging. It's just a dirty
I could punch
bag.
right through that.
Yeah, it's just a dirty bag. So, punch.
Yeah.
Okay, you do that. So we're going to open this. Don't put your scarf. And, oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, I'm a little bit more relieved because it appears that it is in a box. Okay, this whole flimsy envelope thing was freaking me out. Okay, so we do have a packing box. Okay,
She is a little crunched.
well there, I do feel better. It looks like it has taken a beating.
By me. I was gonna say Maddie's alibi
So
from earlier.
we're hoping everything's okay. So I have the dolls that I did earlier that I opened, and since I did those two openings, I have also received the green girl with the little space buns. I don't remember her name. Zooey, I think, and Rex. So they're upstairs. So I have 4.
They're hanging out.
That's all I need. I just need those 4. I don't know why I needed them, but then I have a weakness for storage. Would you girls agree?
Yeah.
I have a weakness for storage. And
It runs in the family.
looking online,
It's genetic. It's a genetic
I found out
code. It's a
that the Rainbow
Genes.
High dolls have storage. Oh my word. Dun dun dun
that's
dun.
No, that looks real nice.
So I couldn't resist because I love storage and there's stuff. So
welcome to Russia.
it looks like everything
my
is
mother,
safe.
she had one of those.
Okay, I don't see anything broken. Now, I am going to put on my glasses. Do you see any cracks anywhere, you guys?
Get real close.
A little bit
Get
of a
closer.
scuff,
Get up in
but that's okay. That's all right. I'm just looking to make sure that the box took the brunt of the beating and not the case. And then
Is it like a glam room? There's like a little chair in there.
Yeah, and okay,
It's
well,
like in Peter Pan when they trapped Tinkerbell in the little glass
yeah,
case.
it's just like a wardrobe, and so these are going to open out, which is really cool. Okay, so it looks like for the most part everything's okay. It looks like there's a couple cardboard things that are stuck in weird places. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if they're supposed to look like more stuff just laying around or if they've
It looks like
fallen during transit. and then just grab the side.
They were probably
So-
supposed to be in these little alcoves, like these.
Maybe. Okay. So, but it looks like everything is intact. So I am happy about that. So we will go ahead and open this a little bit later, probably tomorrow or the next day, and go through everything, see what is inside. But I just needed to know it was safe, so that if there was something that looked like it was really, you know, broken in a bad way, that I could do their whole refund thing. But it looks like everything's fine, so I'm happy about that. So I will sign off for now, and we'll come back and see what's inside at a later date. Okay, are you gonna filter out,
Give me
Maddie?
the cue.
Here we go. Go ahead. Well, that was a while ago. I did the opening. Literally, we opened the box so I could make sure this was okay. And then a couple days later, I got sick. So I missed a bunch of work, and I was just feeling terrible. And I was like, oh my goodness, when am I ever going to get to finish opening this package? But I'm feeling better, and I went to work this week. So yeah, I was kind of out of the loop for a while. And so we're going to open this, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the doll show coming up. So here we go. This is the Rainbow High trunk. And as I mentioned, I just love doll trunks. It's terrible. I have too many, and I don't know why, but there we go. So we're going to open this, take a look at it, see what everything is in it. I just thought it was adorable. And yeah, I just have a soft spot for storage. So it has the Rainbow High little placard on the front, or maybe that's the back, I'm not sure. And then when we spin it around, we have the opening here, which I'm not sure how it opens. And then it has a cute little tag. That's really cute. So I'll probably keep this. It does feel like cardboard. It says 100+ looks, and Rainbow High Deluxe Fashion Closet. And then it says that in another language that looks to be maybe French. 31+ pieces. And of course, they're probably counting the cardboard pieces inside. You know how they do in manufacturing. So, handle on top. It does have little plastic corner guards, which is really cute. It's on all of the corners. And then the hinges are here and here, so the front will open up on both sides. Oh, sorry, dear. And here's my two little gals. They're anxiously awaiting what's inside. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to undo this little padlock. It looks like it's only on here with rubber bands, so that's no challenge. We'll just cut a rubber band and take that off. And it's encapsulated in plastic. So I think in the stores it must just be open like this, because when it got to me it wasn't inside any kind of Rainbow High box. It was just in the shipping box. And so we'll see how. So this is probably all double taped up, you know, for theft protection, which I'm surprised it was only on there with a rubber band. So, you know, it's just funny to me that the dolls inside the boxes, if you watch the other video or any Mattel opening video or Rainbow High opening video, the dolls are just anchored inside these boxes with all kinds of those little plastic tabs. And then the little lock that closes the trunk open in the store is literally on the trunk with a rubber band. Go figure. I don't know. I don't understand. But here we have the little lock. It does open. Oh, it looks like it's just a little press lock. So let's see if I can press it in. Hopefully it won't be broken. Okay, so it goes in. It is a little crooked. So, oh, there we go. And then you press the button and that's what unlatches it. So that's cute. Well, and for a moment it's cute until it doesn't work anymore. So let's see. Well, yeah, that looks to be a flawed system. Okay, you have to kind of really, oh, don't press the button. So it does snap in, and then if you press the button on the front, that's what unlatches it. So there we go. So I suppose that's cute, but it does have the RH for Rainbow High on the front. So there we go. All right. I suppose I should have taken it off the cardboard before I tried to open it, but it was only closed with a rubber band, so. All right, so let's see how we can take it off of the cardboard. Let's see, it looks to be, oh, I don't see an easy way to open it, of course. Oh, it looks to be attached with a couple more rubber band type things, so we're gonna snip those underneath here, undo the front, and we'll swing it around and see if it's the same way on the back. And it looks like it is, they're just further in. Oh, here we go. I just don't want to scratch my trunk, you know. Oh, there we go. Okay, we'll cut this. Okay, so there's 4 little spots where the plastic goes in to anchor it to this little base, which is cute. I mean, it's bright colors. Hopefully that'll just recycle easily. So we'll get that out of the way. All right, so here's our little trunk, and here we're gonna open it. Dun, dun, dun. Should I have fancy music? I don't have any. And there we go. This is how the trunk opens. So cute. Ah, I love a good trunk. All right, so here we go. So now I will swing it around so we can look inside, and I'll go ahead and move the camera so that you're looking inside with me. How about that? So here's the inside, and these little tabs here are what was holding it in the onto the base. So it looks like there's a lot of plastic we have to dislodge, and so we'll start over on one side. Oh, it looks like that's tape. Tape's easy enough to remove. All right, then let's see, it looks like we have little shelves with plastic insets on them that's holding the shoes. So it looks like, oh, the shelf comes out. Okay, then we have to take the shoes off of the shelf. So I have little acrylic shelves that just slide into brackets on the side, kind of like a nice little refrigerator, I guess. Oh, here's another loose rubber band. Oh, that might be handy for something. Okay, then these shoes are cardboard, just to add filler, and they're taped in as well. Not going to keep those. I don't have any need for cardboard shoes. So, there we go. And then this shelf, let's see. It looks like it's taped in place, which is funny to me because the one actually holding product was not taped in. Oh, you know, packaging. What are you going to do? So there we go. So that is nice that the shelves come out. Just, I guess, more as a mom, for me, for cleaning purposes, it's nice that the shelves come out. So if it gets dusty inside, you can take those out and easily clean inside the case. So that is nice. That's a plus. So we'll put those back. Then it looks like the clothing is on a cute little rack that looks to be glued in, and it's covered by a piece of plastic that's taped on, or on with little, more of the little plastic tabs. It broke pretty easy though. All right, let's try this one. Oh, and their tabs are around the post, or the closet rod. Looks like there's 4 of them. So once all the little tabs are clipped, I had to lift up and then clip them away from, because they were locked underneath or anchored underneath the rod. So then this just lifts out. And here's our first little set of clothes on little hangers that are hung backwards, which I find interesting, probably for the aesthetic from outside. But we have a cute little jacket. It says Rainbow Sparkle on it. So that's cute. Just a little jacket. And I'm going to hang it the opposite way. Then we have, it looks like a little tiger sweater. Oh, butterfly. I guess it's a butterfly. Here, if we pull that out. Looks like butterfly wings on each side of the bust. That's interesting. Don't know if it would be my aesthetic choice to highlight the bust that way, but it's a butterfly. There we go. Then we have, oh, it looks to be, oh, and this one's anchored to the next one. Oh, there we go. I thought we were going to be disappointed with no anchors, but there's one. Okay, and this is a cute little jumper, little pinafore style, dungaree jumper type style with the little bib on the top. It looks like it has little pockets, but they are fake pockets. So they have a hole. They're not sewn shut because I can see the plastic. And this one's laying a little crooked. But nevertheless, we'll anchor that down. There we go. Looks better. So fake pockets, y'all, just in case you're wondering. But that's cute. And little tiny buckles. Let's see if we can get closer. They don't really function, but they look cute. I found some, by the way, that do function that will be going on my next set of overalls that I make. Let's see here. Then we have a little skirt, and here's the other little plastic anchor that was holding it together, which I hate that they do that to the clothes because then it leaves holes in the clothes. Hopefully that'll kind of go back together. So that's a little, looks like a twill fabric that's stamped with silver with RH Rainbow High, just a little mini skirt. That's cute. Then we have a t-shirt, Rainbow High, no social media, thank you. That's cute. Very soft, closes with Velcro. So not my first choice for closures, but you know, there we go. It's very cute. Okay, so that's the clothing. Now let's take a look at the shoes that are on this little plastic thing. Now, this is cute. It would be advantageous to have a little plastic that actually is indented to hold the shoes in place better, but if you'll see, the shoes are going this way and that. So they're not really displayed like you'd want to display shoes that should all be facing the same way, but nevertheless, it would hold the shoes and give an option for storage and being able to anchor those in. So I think, oh, here we go. We'll cut the rubber bands from the bottom, from underneath. If my scissors will cut. They're tired, folks. Tired scissors. There we go. Okay. So now, this is cute so far. In our first half of the closet, we have 3 pair of shoes, some little red heels with an ankle strap. I just love this. I love accessories and shoes. They're so cute. So here's the first little pair of shoes. And let's see. And I'm looking to see if in the form of the other guys, they do not have left and right on them. So I'd have to put them on the doll and see if they actually need to be a specific foot or if they're just like unifoot. So we'll put those back. Then we have, these are cute, a butterfly. So that's really cute. Take off the rubber band. It's a little high heel with a butterfly. Very cute. Take the other one out. Get all the rubber band off. Still. And here again, they look to be like they would fit either foot. Let's see, this way and that. And then some yellow, lemon yellow. And they have more of a clunky high heel. And it says rainbow on the back. And like little clear strappage on there. So we'll put that back in its dent. Alright, so that's all the shoes for this part. Very cute. Alright, so for now I am going to just set the little shelf in there because it does help hold the shoes in one location so they're not falling over and spilling out. Then we have, somebody got moved over here and is taped to the wall instead of on the bottom, but it's just another pair of imaginary cardboard shoes. 2 of those. We'll take those out. Then we've got another, oh, and there looks like to be like a plastic inset to keep the chair in place. So let's see how we can get this bottom piece out. How is that anchored in? Oh, it's taped, I guess. All right. Oh, and I don't want to tip it now that I've started opening. So we're gonna just cut the tape here, and it looks to be taped here. I don't want to scratch my, okay, and then that comes right out, and then these pieces, of course, we pulled out when we opened. We pulled out the other ones. So we have a little chair anchored with more rubber bands. Take those off. And it's also anchored with more of the little plastic tab ties. So cut those off. And then here we have a cute little acrylic chair. That is really cute. Just looks very modern. All right, and then once we have that chair out, we can move the plastic to the side with our collection coming over here. And we can take the tape off. I'm going to gently tilt back. I'll take the tape off. Thankfully, this tape does not seem to leave any residue, which is considerate, that they have easily removable tape choice so that it doesn't add, you know, adhesive stuff onto your thing. Now here, this looks to be actual product, and it is a pair of rainbow high earrings, is my guess. And because I don't want to lose them, I think I'm going to leave them on the little holder. But they just say rainbow high, little fake gold chain, and then the plugs that go in the ear. But those are very small. I don't want to lose them. So we're just going to sit them on a shelf and lightly tap the tape, hold those in place. Then we have more cardboard product. But here we have a tiny shelf. So that looks to be like a really cute little display choice. Oh, I like how I'm mirrored in there. I didn't realize that. Sorry if you get to enjoy my double chin. So there we go. So there's one on this side. But it looks like, oh, this is very sad. This side should have one, and it's missing. So yeah, it's missing a shelf. So what I will probably do, since that is missing, which is very sad, I don't see it bouncing around anywhere. Most likely I will use some of the plastic that is contained. Oh, here it is. Found it. Ah, shipping. All right, so we're going to take the cardboard product off. Oh, I'm very relieved. Very relieved. So here's the other shelf for this side. There we go. A little fuzzy. Okay, so then we'll remove the cardboard product. Don't need those. And then this little plastic doohickey that's to hold the chair securely. We'll take that off. Okay. So another piece of plastic. All right, so there we go. There's the inside, free and clear of items. So the only actual product in the center stage here, we'll sit those back, would be the earrings and the chair. But that's okay. I can sew and add more things. I think too, just because of the things I know I like to do, I might build something to go in this space that would give more storage, and I could come up with a way to have another rod here, just if you needed more storage there, and you could part the clothing and still see the little vanity set in the middle. All right, so now let's take a look over in this one. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little anchors, so you have to kind of lift up and make sure your clothes are out of the way, and then if you just cut those right by the rod, that seems to be the easiest way to get these undone. So part the clothing and just go in there before you open your scissors. Make sure you don't scratch the little rod, the little closet rod. Sorry if my voice is too close to the camera. All right, go in before we open it. Snip that one. Okay, there's that one. And then one more so we can move the clothing aside. Come in, snip that rod. And then this will just lift up off the top. And then you have to clean out all the little bits and bobs that we just cut apart. Okay, move those over. So now we have our next set of clothing on the closet. So we have a pair of pants with laces. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, that is cute. And then variegated stitching for rainbow colors. Very cute. Very cute. And all these little hangers are cute too. So I like how the little skirts and pants have actual little skirt hangers. So they have the little clips. So that is handy. So the pants are again on a pant skirt hanger. Then we have another black crop t-shirt. It says rainbow with a rainbow high logo. Velcro closure in the back. Oh, this little jacket. This is what I was eyeing so long before I could open this. Is this fancy fabric that's a very loose weave fabric. Because I had fabric like this. And I made clothing for my children. And then I had a jacket out of clothing like, or fabric like this. So that's very nostalgic for me. Very cute. Okay, then we have another pair of jeans with a little belt. Very cute. And it looks like the belt can actually fasten in the back with a little tiny piece of Velcro. So I don't know that the buckle actually works. It might be sewn in place to give the tie look. So I'd have to investigate. But these are not hemmed. They're just little cut-off pants. I don't think I like that string. So we are going to get rid of that. But my scissors are bad, so at least it looks authentic when I trim it. All right. And then our last clothing item is a little rainbow high hoodie with a dual tone hood. And it looks like it is a false hood that opens and Velcros right on the center seam, but it would not go over the top of the head of the doll. It actually wouldn't fit. It's just a fake hoodie, which I don't know. I mean, it's cute, but when I do hoodie designs and patterns, they actually are hoods and they can go on your dolls. So just a little plug for my own patterns. Oh, I didn't clip that on very well. Okay. So they kind of snap on and off, which is nice. So if you're carrying it, they don't fall off. Oh, we have a little purse. Here we go. Now let's see if we can get this trunk out of here. It looks to be taped and or strapped in somehow. Let's try undoing the first rubber band method to undo that. And then see how all this is anchored together. Yeah, it looks like this strap is anchored over the top of the trunk. So we'll cut that plastic and see if that, yep, that releases the trunk. So here we have a little trunk. And then, oh, this, holy cow, is, how is this in here? I guess a lot more tape. So let's start removing tape to see if we can unmummify our little glamour bag here. Speaking of glamour bags, if you're new to the channel, I have another video, oh, another freestanding rubber band. It's not actually holding anything. But as I was saying, if you're new to the channel, I did a review of some of the mini fashion bags that come in the little round circles, like the old legs pantyhose, and they were so cute, but I got two of the same thing. So then my daughter, she had gotten one that was like orange that she really didn't care for, and so she traded with me. Maybe if I snip from underneath. Let's try that. There we go. Now we'll see if this releases. Oh, I think I'm going to have to undo more tape. Hold on, all you little clothing items. We're going to untape the bottom. But anyway, so she gave me her orange bag, so I at least have 2 bags that are different from one another. And now let's see. I might be able to snip that with scissors now. And so that was fun. It was a fun opening to open those bags. But then I thought, wait a minute, let's just experiment. So I did another video with some patterns that I made myself of 3rd scale bags. So if you like accessories and doll purses and bags, that might be something you would enjoy watching. And then the patterns to make those bags, the ones that are mine, are on my website for free. So you can just go to Missy'sImaginings.com and download any patterns that you choose. So now let's see. It looks like this has, oh, there we go. It is like a slit. Let's see if we can unwind the little strap. Okay, here we go. It's coming out. Okay, wasn't as hard as I expected, but that is cute. A little bag. Does it open? Yes. Velcro opening. So it does actually have space inside. Velcro closure. It closes with a little tab. Rainbow hide. That's cute. And it has the same variegated colors in the piping that the jeans have. Let's pull these out again. So that's very cute. Oh, so fun. All these clothes and earrings and shoes and a bag. Yes, this is just my kind of fun. Okay, so the last thing we need to go through is a little trunk. And I'm not sure how this opens. So that might take me a minute to figure out. Is it just literally open or? Oh, there we go. So it has a little snap here and here. So if you get one of these, it's nothing to do with the center. It's the 2 little latches on the side. And if you gently press in, that will release that little ledge. Then these shoes, again, are on another shelf that holds them, and just a little clear trunk with rainbow high on the emblem, and then the same little corner guards that are on the trunk. So that's very cute. All this little clear acrylic stuff is cute. And let's see. So there we go. So that's the trunk. And then the shoes featured in this, doesn't look like they're all, the heels are rubber band, but it looks like the other ones have the twisties. So we'll do the heels first. These are more like pumps than sandals. There we go. Very stylish. There we go. And they say rainbow on them. So little blue. These ones look more like they would be shaped to a foot. To me anyway. Those are cute. I like the shape of the heel. Very cute. So there's the high heels. Then we have 2 pair of sneakers. One says rainbow. And it looks like it's supposed to be, oh, this one's kind of messy on the side. I might have to get some black paint and just touch that up. Or maybe it'll snip off. So I might have to touch that up. It says rainbow. And it looks to be like a fake cloth texture, like those elasticy, I don't know, lycra spandex pull-on shoes, but they are cute. Oh, and this one's kind of gunky. Somebody looks like they were eating a candy bar in the factory. Have to clean that off. All right, so there's those shoes. Then we have a purple pair of sneakers with rainbow on the back, and it looks to be with an emblem on the side, like, you know, typical Converse design, and the white rubber toe. Whoa! And then I think they're real clunky though, because the dolls are high. They have high heel feet. Sorry for my stuttering there. There is one from the Pacific Northwest series that has interchangeable feet, but these dolls all have high heel feet, and I think all these tennis shoes are designed for a high heel foot doll. That's why they're so chunky in the sole, but they're still cute. Very cute. So then we have these For some reason, the purple ones had the little anchors, but the other pair didn't. I don't know why. Selective anchoring, I suppose. Okay, so just for grins, we could keep this. And it looks like these shoes are designed for a particular foot, more so than the other high heels, which I find interesting. So we'll put these back in here, and I guess it doesn't matter which foot. And add our shoes. I guess we'll put them on this side. And then the little trunk I'll use for just to hold these so they don't get lost and tossed about. Close the tape over there. There we go. Right there. And there you have it. The Rainbow High trunk set for our little Rainbow High girls who are very happy to, yeah, have a fun trunk to look through and choose their clothing from. So now I have all the trash in the background. Oh, and then the little lock, of course. So if you like the Rainbow High dolls, and if you have some of your own and you would like to sew for them, the tuxedo pattern for the little guy is already done and posted on the website, and so that pattern is done. And then now I have a new pattern that is for a gown. So it has the gown that is like a strapless gown, and then there's the facing pieces. Then it will have a little jacket with some puff sleeves, and then they have like a little drape on the sleeve and a high collar on the little jacket. And then it also features pieces for a train and bustle, and then some bloomers if you want to have something underneath. So all these pieces will be posted on the website as well. This is just my actual drawing. So I have it scanned in, and like all the little logo things and everything on here to make it pretty, and that will be posted on the website as well when I post this video. So if you're interested, then below the text on the website you'll see a little pink link, and you can just click on that little link. It will open up the pattern, and then from that you can just print or save the file, whichever you would like to do. So if you want to sew for them, this is a long gown pattern to complement the tuxedo pattern that was posted for the fellas. So that's what will be available for these little ladies. And then, as I said, if you are in the Pacific Northwest, the Wagon Wheel Doll Show is Wagon Wheel Dollar Show is going to be this weekend, which is March 25th, 2023, at the Polk County Fairgrounds in Oregon. And so I'm getting some clothing ready. This is a 3rd scale shirt that's all finished, and then I have a couple more that I need to finish up. So I am trying to be productive, get these 2 guys finished, and then I will of course be hosting my table at the show. So we'll put up a photo of what my booth looks like, so you can look for this table at the show and come by and say hello, and I'd be happy to visit. And if you see anything that interests you, I'll have a lot of stuff there available to purchase. And yeah, so if you're in the area and you want to drop by, then that would be awesome. So until we meet again, I'll see you next time. Bye.